family Iridium, hope you're doing all right today. So we've got a song by a band called Nitrate to do today, reaction. So a song called Big City Lights from the album Renegade, July the 30th being released, this album on AOR Heaven, great label. Now we've got, let me run through the band members because you've got a few surprises here, some big names here. So you've got Alexander Strandell on vocals, Art Nation, and recently Crown. Dario Nickzad on lead guitar. You got Tom Martin and James Martin. They're from the band Vega. Now, I did a reaction to a Vega song yesterday, which I loved. They co-wrote this song actually with Nick Hogg, who's the bass player and the writer, I believe, of all the album. But they co-wrote this song. So Nick Hogg is actually English. So, and the rest of the band are from everywhere else. You got Mikey Wilson, does some drums, bit of guitar and keyboards. He's a busy man. And also, just make an appearance, Alessandro Del Vecchio, doing some backing vocals. Man, I mean, it's not a Frontiers release, but Alessandro Del Vecchio's there. Of course he is. Of course he is. So, what do you get with this? Well, reading the synopsis on one of the sites that I visit, it says inspired by Def Leppard, Europe, Motley Crue, Bon Jovi, Journey, Skid Row, very 80s inspiration coming out of this, and why not? Because it's the best era ever of rock and metal, for sure. So here we go. Nitrate, Big City Lights. Looking forward to this. Let's give it a quick stop there. You know I do halfway through, just before, well, I don't know if it's going to be a solo, but I'm expecting one. I love it, man. I love it. And it got that great, I'll tell you what, the video as well fits it absolutely perfectly, because if you actually listen to this song, you think this is the perfect drive-in at night song. It's absolutely perfect for that. Lovely AOR tune. Did anyone notice the lyrics there? That's why I gave it a bit of a smile. Smell of Wine and Cheap Perfume. Obviously, I mean, even the song itself, highly influenced by Journey, which is a brilliant thing. They're my favourite AOR band ever. So what's wrong with that? You know, pulling influences from bands like that. But it's a great song. I mean, if you heard Journey come out with this song, you wouldn't be disappointed with you. Something like this is brilliant. You know what? I'm really surprised. Alexander Strandell, sorry, on vocals. Now, I've given him a little bit of stick in the past, but I think his vocals brilliant on this. He hits some amazing heights, like all the way through this. The reason I gave him a bit of stick, I think, is because Art Nation. I didn't get along with Art Nation for some reason. So I know he's on the new Crown album, so this has made me want to listen to that now more, because I haven't really given that a chance. So won't maybe watch that coming up. But this song, does a really great job. It's, you know, for this type of music, the keys are used perfectly, giving that real proper AOR sound. You know, this is just nice to listen to. It does what it's meant to do. And some of those bands it says it's inspired by, I definitely agree with Journey. Maybe not Skid Row, but we might get some heavier stuff maybe on other tracks. But you know what synopsis is like. They sometimes, you know, are not quite there, but definitely Journey. Some real, maybe late Def Leppard, you know, hysteria-wise, I'd say. But, you know, it does what it's meant to do. It's a real feel-good factor in the song. It's a great AOR song. You can't deny that. It's great so far. I'm looking forward to the solo, actually. Some great songwriting. Because it just does, this song, it captures everything AOR should capture. It sounds huge. The chorus is great. The musicianship is brilliant. Let's give it the rest of the go now. Let's play the rest of this now. Excellent. Absolutely loved it. How smooth can you get? You can't get no smoother than that. I'll tell you what, as well, I was listening, I didn't really mention it when I stopped it first time. Man, there's some great backing vocals on this song. I mean, it mentions Def Leppard, inspired by, well, for fans of Def Leppard, you can see, like I said, I mentioned Hysteria already. I mean, Def Leppard are known, aren't they, for the best backing vocals in rock music. And I think this sort of was really inspired by that. Some really cool backing vocals. Obviously, Alessandro Del Vecchio does some of those. I'm not sure if Alexander Strandell also does some backing vocals there. It sounded like he was doubling up on some of them backing vocals, but it gave a real lift in that song. I loved it. So anyone who wants to catch this band's album, the band's called Nitrate. The album's called Renegade, out on July the 30th. It's actually their third album, so it's worth checking out their other stuff as well on AOR Heaven. I hope you like the song. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.